So the first card you did receive here, Cancer, is this Messiah card. And the Messiah card here, it's an attribute, you know, an energy I feel that you may be bringing out this month. And it's all about you serving humanity with humility. And yes, it's the holiday time. And I feel that you, a lot of you Cancers are going to, and of course, you're the sign of love, you know, Cancer, you're home and family. And of course, of all signs, I see you being that Messiah and giving that love energy to others. So yes, this month it does look like you're giving your heart, your love, your light, helping others who are in need. The other card that you did receive here, a seashell oracle here, that is called the Queen Mitre. And this is all about a boss or superior. And there may be someone acting superior or bossy this month. So we'll have to look into that as we go into your reading. But maybe this is about you becoming a boss, being the queen. So we'll look into that, have to go into your reading here. But I'm just pulling some cards in the self position here, Cancer. And let's look at your first card since that one's out here already. The Princess of Wands. So this is about things, you know, being magical for you, I feel, this month here. And, you know, bringing things into fruition, receiving maybe some beautiful messages from others, connecting to the right people. You know, Cancer, the nodes just changed. And of course, the North Node just went into Cancer. And so the nodes is where, you know, the South Node is where we want to move away from our lessons that we are learning karmically to move towards the North Node. And it just changed signs into Cancer. And it'll be there for another year and a half. And it's in your first house, Cancer. So this is all about you finding things that you want to do to change, to be more magical. What is it that you want to, you know, wish upon? What is it? I just see this card as just that magical wish card of, you know, asking and you shall receive. So I just feel this may be a month that you really are going to, you know, see that you can bring things out to fruition. And it does look like there may be a wonderful surprise that may be coming to you this month here. And it does look like it's coming from, you know, your fairy godmother, your fairy godfather. It's, you know, like your angels and guides are giving you something beautiful to wish upon and believe in. So, and it's probably because of you being such a beautiful Messiah yourself and giving to others with so much love and humility. So one of the cards you do have is the Snake card here. So we're going to have to look at that, you know, and remember we have this connection to Queen Mitre that may talk about, you know, someone acting maybe a little bossy or superior, and you're needing to watch out for that energy. But let's look at the other cards here. Well, this is beautiful because this is the Two of Cups. So maybe this is what you're wishing for, is this beautiful connection to love. This is the Soulmate card. This is about coming together and finding an emotional love energy, a union that's very deeply connected to your feelings and emotions here. So, you know, this is about you maybe creating some type of understanding and love and really being fulfilled this month. So we'll have to look at the rest, but that's a beautiful way to start your reading. So let's look at the other card here. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles may be a strong earth energy, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this is all about you managing your resources maybe and creating magic in that area. But yes, it does look like there is something coming to you, a gift, an opportunity, a connection for a union in love. So yes, like I said, I feel things are going to feel really magical this month, and being able to create and being prosperous. You know, Jupiter just went into your 6th house here, Cancer, for the next year. And the sixth house is, your day-to-day activities, your workflow. And so, this may be something that you're going to receive some type of opportunity, or, a promotion. The Queen of Pentacles. There you go. Look at this. When I look at this now, the Queen of Pentacles, boss, or superior, maybe you're going to get a raise. Maybe this is a permission for you to be the boss, to be the superior. So look at that, because I feel there's something coming to you that you're going to receive in the month of December here, Cancer. Let's look at the other card here. But there's something, you've got a snake and you've got a cross here. So we're going to have to look out deeper about these two indications of maybe, something that you have been transforming and changing. Maybe that this is about you, having to leave a relationship, a situation to, grow and prosper and find, a deeper love connection. But it's you making some type of action this month, Cancer. You putting things into fruition that that you have to change. The snake card is about transformation. It is also about, deceit and seeing things for the truth and looking at those burdens, those things that are, weighing strongly within your heart and soul. So let's go a little bit deeper into love here to see if this is a connection, because we see there's some type of love connection, some type of union, but there seems to be maybe some type of burden, some type of deceit maybe happening here. And we do have, the Queen of Pentacles and the Princess of Wands, so there may be two involved in there could be a fire energy and an earth energy connected to you, Cancer, that there may be some type of burden, some type of choice, something that you're going to have to decide upon here. But let's look more into love now, Cancer, to see what the indication is here. Well, two cards wanted to pull out here. Let me pull one more card here and see. The Six of Cups. Yes, it may be that someone has came back from the past and you're having to make a decision. Yeah, that could be what it is, with the Six of Cups. Venus was in retrograde for a long time and now it's gone direct. And I don't know where it was at for you right now at this moment. But, Venus being direct now, it could be that, you're making a decision. Maybe someone came within the last couple months into your vibration from the past. This connection to someone from the past. Maybe that's what the burden is, and yeah, maybe there has been some deceit because of this connection. And now that Venus is direct, you're going to have to make a decision about this connection. This also could mean that you've met someone from a past lifetime, someone that you've felt like you've known from before, because you do have the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups energy, and that is definitely an energy from a past lifetime, a connection to someone that you've always known before. You meet someone who's like, wow, we have the same, ideas, we say the same, things. It's just, you feel a lot of familiarity with this connection. And then, you've got two sixes here. And then you have the Six of Wands, which is success and, happiness and completing something that maybe, having to fight for. So, I just feel maybe there is some type of burden, but, it's about maybe releasing, making the changes. You are the magical princess this month. So where do you want that wand to wave towards? What is it that you need to change and transform? What is it that, you got this wand here too. So it does look like you're making some type of decision and choice about maybe a relationship, a love, someone from the past, so something that you may need to make a change with, because the Empress card is all about beautiful changes, connecting to the one that you truly deeply love, and that's the Empress card. I feel you're moving towards the one that you really love here, Cancer, and if there is a choice between two, there has been a burden in your heart, something that there has been some type of deceit. I feel this is something that you are having to make a conscientious change to be, connected to a deeper love. And that's what the Empress is all about, love. Being, moving forward, moving towards finding that beautiful connection. This is the connection to Venus. And so, I do feel it's like, has Venus, I'm looking at this card and it's like, Venus has finally gone direct on this boat here, and Venus is taken off now in the direction that she knows is the right way. So I do feel that this is about you knowing which direction you want to go in love, and I feel there will be victory and success in making a decision, a choice about a situation, about, maybe a union. So even though it may be difficult, let's look at a couple more cards here, and then I'll pull a love romance angel card and an oracle in love. Yeah, there you go. There seems to be a choice, which way you're going to go. I feel there is some type of connection from someone from the past, someone that maybe, you have this Queen of Pentacles who is older, and maybe this Page of Wands who's younger, or you've been with someone for a long time, and now this energy, this connection has came back from the past, or someone that you've known, you felt like you've known forever, is coming, and you have this desire, this new connection, this commitment to someone else. So I feel, yeah, there may be a choice that you're going to have to make here, Cancer, about two relationships that that you're involved in right now, Cancer. So, and that's why I feel the North Node just moved into your first house. It's really about you. Now, Cancer, what do you need with the North Node being in Cancer? It's about you moving forward to what you want, what you desire, what you want to change, what's going to make you happy. And that's why I feel you may have to make some tough choices and decisions, because with that North Node being there in the next year and a half, you're focusing on yourself and what you need for commitment. Yeah, it looks like some of you are moving towards some type of success in love, a commitment, a relationship. And so, yeah, this just could be a choice that you're finally going to go to the next level. Maybe some of you are trying to make a choice to, make a commitment to someone. And it does look like now this is the time that you can make that strong commitment. Yeah, there is love, commitment, emotional happiness, a change for the better for you. So you're going to have to look at who makes you happy, what makes you happy, and use that energy to make a choice, a decision about who you want to move towards in love and commitment. So let's look at a romance angel card for you. And these two just want to pop out here. So stay optimistic about your love life and children. So, that maybe this is what it is. You're having to stay optimistic. Maybe there's, children involved in a relationship, and you're trying to decide whether, you want to make a choice to move. It could be that, you have children with someone and you're having to make a choice about leaving a situation because, it's hard to leave a family relationship when there's children involved. So I feel maybe that's what your love life, you're worried about maybe the children involved, whether you can make a choice to move on. Being in a long-term relationship isn't always easy to make a transformation, to make a change. Maybe that's what the burden in your heart is. But the other card is, remember, even though there's children involved, even though you have to make some strong choices and decisions about what makes you happy, stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance that you want, and it does look like you really are thinking and being positive about what you really want in love. So let's go into, I want to pull an oracle for that romance energy. But I just feel it's about you making some type of choice, and there seems to be, some burdens that you are feeling, Cancer, for some of you regarding relationship and moving forward. But I do feel, there's a lot of you Cancers who know who you want to be with, and I feel Venus is here. It's like, she's directing you towards the one that you want to be with, and it does look like there has been some obstacles and challenges to get to this place, but it's about fighting, it's about action, it's about what you want and believe in, and the desire that you feel for someone. So let's look at the energy oracle for you Cancers for this connection to love. And boy, you have an Empress card, with Venus being direct, it seems like it's a lucky sign. And I want to say it's in your 5th house, which is really, really cool. because it's in your 5th house. It's all about love and pleasure and making decisions and choices about romance and fun. And then you have this beautiful, the garden and the gate. The garden and the gate. So let's look at what the garden and the gate has to do with love here for you, Cancers. Okay, so let me get this on here. But it looks like a beautiful garden. Okay. Abundant prosperity, staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or fear of the unknown. Very interesting. So the beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. Interesting, because that may be what it is you're looking outside, but there may be, financial reasons why you don't, it's hard to leave a relationship. Maybe that's what it is. You see the abundance, more happiness on the other side of this gate. And you know that you have the key. You can just walk through that gate and leave things behind. So it's your decision. Is it fear? Is it a burden? Is it the children? Is it you worrying about your wealth, your finances, your abundance? But you are that beautiful energy there, and you have the ability to walk through to that next garden if you'd like to, and go through that gate. As you can see, there's light, there's love. So even though with the Queen of Pentacles, I see this earth energy. Maybe this is a strong connection of a situation where Cancer leaving an earth energy, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or having to think about your finances, instability, and your children, on whether or not you can go and walk through this other gate, that other garden. Those are things that you have to think about, and I feel those are what you're trying to manage, Cancer, and make decisions about. But this is where I feel you really want to be at, is this Princess of Wands. You want freedom, you want desire, you want magical beginnings, and that's what it's like. Your fairy godmother is saying, come over here. You can, if you want to. Things can be very magical on the other side, if you're willing to take that risk. So, because there is a commitment, there is something more. The Venus energy is also about stability and being grounded in the right energy, and moving forward towards that new garden. So yes, I do feel some of you will make that decision, that choice this month to move ahead, and it does look like there will be a lot of success, because it does look like there has been a mountain, there has been an obstacle to get over to the other side, to get onto this boat with Venus. But it does look like you can, and with Venus being direct now, it's like you are moving towards that commitment.